How did the Irish Republican Army relate to other paramilitary groups? Have you ever wondered how the Irish Republican Army connects with other paramilitary groups in Ireland? The Irish Republican Army, often referred to as the IRA, has a rich and complicated history. It began in 1919, emerging from the Irish Volunteers, with a mission to establish an independent Irish republic. This goal was pursued through armed struggle against British rule in Northern Ireland. Over the years, the IRA experienced several splits, each faction claiming to be the true successor of the original organization. These splits were often driven by differing strategies and political beliefs. One of the most notable divisions happened in 1969, leading to the formation of the Provisional Irish Republican Army. This group became the most active paramilitary organization during a period known as the Troubles, which lasted from the late 1960s until 1990. The Provisional Irish Republican Army focused on defending Catholic communities and waged an armed campaign against British security forces. They employed guerrilla warfare tactics and bombings, positioning themselves as the army of an all-island Irish republic. This faction rejected the authority of both the United Kingdom and the Republic of Ireland governments. In contrast, the official Irish Republican Army emerged from the same split but adopted a more Marxist approach. This group declared a ceasefire in the early 1970s and took a different path than the Provisional Irish Republican Army, which continued its militant activities. As time went on, other dissident Republican groups formed, such as the Real Irish Republican Army. These groups rejected the peace agreements established in the late 1990s and continued armed actions into the 2000s. While they often had ties to former IRA members, they operated independently and sometimes clashed with the mainstream Republican movement. The IRA's interactions with Loyalist paramilitary groups added another layer of complexity. Loyalist groups, primarily Protestant, aimed to maintain Northern Ireland's union with Britain. This led to violent confrontations with the IRA and its factions, contributing to the wider sectarian violence during the Troubles. For travelers in Ireland, understanding the IRA's relationships with other paramilitary groups provides context about the country's history. Many sites related to the Troubles, including museums and memorials, offer insights into these groups and their impact on communities. Visitors can see how these paramilitary organizations shaped the political landscape and peace efforts in Ireland. The IRA's connections with other paramilitary groups were marked by ideological splits, competition for legitimacy, and ongoing conflict with loyalist factions. These dynamics played a significant role in shaping Ireland's history and continue to influence its cultural memory and political environment today.